First, y'all have to excuse me. I'm usually on that side. Recording stuff like this, I'm not usually on this side. I'm the editor-in-chief and co-owner of Black Westchester magazine and newspaper, celebrating our 7-year anniversary. And I'm also a member of the Save and Transform Mount Vernon Coalition with Pastor Poe. I've covered many stories. We've had you don't know how many mothers I've been in touch with who have had their sons killed in the streets and been told by the neighboring hospitals, if they had come there earlier, there might have been more they could do for them. People that had their kids dropped off here and we have no trauma unit, only to then be moved to Jacoby or to New Rochelle. And in moments of trauma, every minute counts. And that's why it's very important. I've also, as a resident of Mount Vernon, have been to this hospital. This used to be a very good hospital, but recently I had a health issue, and Mount Vernon Hospital was not too helpful to me and sent me back home basically. And it was like a couple of months later, I went to Lawrence Hospital and I was diagnosed with congestive heart failure. And they had a nutritionist and all kinds of people coming to me, and I didn't get that here. And it's not to put down the hospital. We didn't have the services or the capability for them to diagnose me here. You understand what I'm saying? If I hadn't went in on my own and I just took that I was okay and they sent me home, I might not be speaking to you right now. You understand what I'm saying? There's other people who might not come back to a hospital once they get sent home. You know what I'm saying? So we need a hospital in this community, and we definitely need a trauma unit. We need a cardiac unit. There's nobody, nobody's on Facebook talking about born in Mount Vernon in the last 2 or 3 decades because they don't have a maternity ward here. I know you can't have everything, but we need some of that. You know what I'm saying? And they set us up to fail from the beginning when they diverted traffic to New Rochelle and they diverted traffic to the Bronx. And then they went to the state and said, see, nobody in Mount Vernon is even using a hospital. You took all the services and didn't provide what we need, so we can't use the hospital. So that's the truth. And then you do studies showing that Mount Vernon has more conditions of diabetes and more conditions of health situations like myself. And the state gives you money, and we have to wonder where that money went, because it does not look like it went into this hospital. If they didn't do the work that they said that they were going to do when they came to help bring us a state-of-the-art hospital.